Hello survivors, I am SurvivalVis, and welcome back to Don't Starve. Or I should say, welcome to Don't Starve Vanilla, because that's what we're going to do. Because I've been playing Shipwrecked. The last episode unfortunately had a recording issue. Accidentally pressed a wrong button that I was not supposed to press, that lost the footage, but I had the audio, so it is kind of useless having only half. But we're going to switch gears from doing Shipwrecked into just regular, normal, basic Don't Starve. The only mod I will be using again is going to be that archery mod. And we're just going to do new game, Don't Starve. Sure, I guess we'll do that. Character, we'll just keep with Wilson here. World, I don't think there's anything I really want to change. The only thing I might do is if there's anything that's poisonous. Okay, good, there's nothing poisonous. So we'll start game with this, because the poison, at the end of my last episode, we kind of encountered that, and it was such a pain in the ass. Oh my god, that's a terrible mechanic that has no great way of addressing or solving. I think that's one Don't Starve's faults, is that a lot of its information and things are just so hard to get a good start on or grip with, really. And so much information is outside of actually being found in the game. Like, it feels like if you want to really know how to do anything, you have to go to wikis or websites or guides or tutorials instead of being able to really figure it out that well in-game yourself. And that's something that always takes away from a game, is you should be able to kind of learn and figure everything out on your own in-game. Yeah, so here we are, starting out with Wilson, and can't remember what the name of... I think it's Maxwell's the name of that guy. But anyway, that's part of Don't Starve's story, which... there actually is one, even if it's kind of tucked away and hidden. Well, we'll start just gathering all of the resources. I do admit, I wish there was a... like, to pick saplings, I could understand you needing a minute, but... nope, I guess there's a little mole going around. Yeah, so this is basically just vanilla, nothing special, Don't Starve. With how we've been struggling and how many times I started over and over and over and over in Don't Starve Shipwrecked, we'll switch gears to something else that might be a little easier to handle. And so far, it's basically just like every other Don't Starve game. Go around, collect your resources, get your lay of the land a bit. Difference is, though, water is not something we'll really be able to interact with. It's kind of like a void zone, basically, so you can't do anything with it. Evergreens, I don't know if those actually do anything or not. Well, they probably... I think they might just give regular wood, to be honest, so we'll just go around a bit. I know one of the things you want to try doing, if you can, is find beefalo. And that's a common strategy to get yourself started, because with them you can harvest all their poop for the farms, and you also have a little bit of protection from hounds, I think. We'll just snag as much as we can. Oh, look at that. We already have a way to get some gold. Going much faster than Shipwreck does. We'll move that back and also make a pickaxe. There we go. Oh, we actually got 2 gold nuggets from that one. Perfect. Off to a much better start already than we ever have in Shipwrecked. Now, the niter is used for something, but again, no idea what. I think it's like gunpowder, but you need a few different things mixed in with it. So how's the world looking so far? We'll probably go back to the road, see where the other way takes us, but first, might as well get ourselves some more gold. Yeah, getting late, will be dark soon, so we'll make a fire in enough time. Actually, we got a long time before we actually hit sunset. And a lot of gold just randomly littered about. No, we want to get that flint, and let's mine this. Oh, actually there is a way just to craft a new pickaxe just right off the bat like that. Cool. I'm not sure if I'm liking this kind of... Well, the graveyard's not something I want to mess around with too much. Oh, there's a beehive. Okay, yeah, let's make our way back for the road. I thought I made an axe. Snag another gold nugget. We won't go digging up the graves quite yet, because the ghosts might be a little troublesome to deal with. Okay, chop that down. Plant some more, so that way there's always more trees growing. Some more rocks, some more rocks. A few more down here. And let's see, what do we got here? Oh, another path of sorts. Yeah, there are some odd world tiles. No, just a mole. Okay, so you know what? We better just put down a campfire. Now we'll just cut down a couple more trees. There we go. And we'll plant a few more of those. Plant 3, burn 1. And snag that sapling just before it does hit dark. Honestly, we might as well even just make a... maybe we'll save off making the science machine already, but... Pretty parasol, fishing rod. Yeah, so a lot of the stuff is still carried over from regular Don't Starve, or Shipwrecked, actually... Because this is the base game that Shipwrecked was built off of... Ooh, actually, that's gonna... Might as well cook up what we got for food here. There we go, keep ourselves much more well-fed. Much easier to survive in regular Don't Starve than it is Shipwreck, so I'm hoping we'll make some proper progress. Let's see, anything special we want to make? I don't really think so. Beefalo wool, beefalo horns, raincoat, tentacle spots, summer crest. Actually, I think maybe I know how to get beefalo wool now, because if we can use the razor on ourselves, we might be able to use it on beefalo too. But we'll have to see. Because one of the big things is going to be finding beefalo as one of our first tasks. Then from there we can build off, make ourselves our farm. Let's just... that. That's good there, that's good there. Yeah, just do that, and hopefully with the next day we'll be able to start heading out a bit more. The road does continue a lot to the south, so maybe we'll meet back up with it and go that way. Actually, maybe I will put down a... Oh no, we don't have the wood for it. But maybe we will make that so we can get a shovel and a backpack, so that way we can dig up all the blueberry or all the berry bushes we find, carry those with us. So whenever we do set up or find a place to settle in and make our camp or our base, we can easily put down a supply of food with them. Yeah, it should just be a moment. There we go. There's daylight. And let's chop down some trees. So how much percentage does it take off to cut down one fully grown tree? We're at 40% right now. I think it takes like 12% to be able to actually just fell one tree. No, it takes 15% durability off just to fell the one tree. Not a very good return on investment when you think of it, because it takes 15 swings just to be able to get you 3 pieces of wood. I feel like if you're spending that much time, gameplay-wise, you might want a bit more out of it. You know what? Just that way we have a little campsite. We'll put a fire pit there. Science machine here. Now let's research the shovel. And let's gather that berry bush. Were there any others really close by? One down that way, so we'll go grab that as well. And also try and have to make a new axe. There we go, and plant and plant. There we go, got some more, so that should do us okay there. Okay, so I think 15 wood will be a good start. Just gotta head down this way. Get our shovel out. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, so that was the one we saw, and it's basically just dead end there. Snakes, more rocks, more sticks. Okay, and now we should be able to just hit the road again. Yeah, we have plenty in order to make, well, let's see if these give any extra wood. I don't think so. Probably just going to give 3 again. Yeah, just the 3. Not really worth all the time that goes into it. Like, Minecraft, I'll compare it with that. Although you only, say, get the 4 or 5 log blocks for taking down one tree, at least when you craft them, you get 4 wood planks from it. So it feels like you're getting a larger return than effort put in. Don't Starve, unfortunately, has the reverse of that. Is that for the sapling, you only get the, well, twigs are weird for their description, to be honest. Because it's, I guess you get a number of them, but there's only... Oh, that is Grassland. Oh, and another berry bush. So we found the biome that the beefalo will use. Try to avoid my voice from cracking off on me like that again. So we just need to find out if there are any at this one. Because if... no, probably not. Looks like this is just around the road. And we kind of like to keep the beefalo close by. Basically close enough we can easily go over, collect their poop, shave them off. Kind of simple stuff like that. Well, this is a fairly large patch of savanna of grassland, so there might be... Ooh, and a touchstone. So that's good to find. kind of tempted to make this our base, because then we have an easy respawn right beside it. And what do we need for a hammer? Yeah, a number of twigs, but the pig skin we can use for crafting. Oh, we actually got 8 pigskin just from that, so that's very good. Archery, what I think we need... Okay, just rope, so we can refine quite a bit of that. So we'll do that for now, add a little bit of fuel to there. And we'll make one trap up, just so that way we have some means of food coming in. Okay, put that one quickly. And get ourselves back to the fire. And we'll make the quiver and put that on, because hopefully we'll get the the jet feathers more easily in this version. Trying to see if there's anything else we want to make. A feather pencil, a saddle horn, and a saddle. Oh. War saddle, Glossamer saddle, brush, salt lick. Okay, I guess they've added some more, that way you can keep livestock in the game now, too. And what do we need? Alright, we could make a spear, so let's get that. And again, I think we're going to want to aim for making the log suit. We'll skip the backpack just so that way we kind of are always combat ready. Actually, what do I need for the log suit? Just 2 rope. And, oh, a football helmet might not be bad too. So we do have the means to be able to make quite a few things once we just let daybreak come again. But yeah, I figured with how bad I was doing in Shipwrecked, let's go back to the base game and try and start anew there. So maybe, you know what, this might be a good spot to pause the episode for now anyway. If you do like this series, or you have any Don't Starve tips, please share them. As you can see, I have had my run of bad luck with the game, and just my bad... actually, it's not even bad experience, it's just bad gameplay in general. Could use some hands. So if you guys know any tips, I'm always here for your feedback with tips, helps, or just comments to let me know how you are, what you think of the video, stuff like that. The channel is slowly building itself up, and we welcome new survivors every day. So if you do want to support us, maybe just think about subscribing. That way you can stay up to date with any new videos I put out. But in the meantime, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.